soon. Thank you.
First of all, we're leveling up, apparently. Dexterity for now, because it's kind of the most important. Journal-wise, I just want to remember what we were doing. Lowtown's alienage. Search the barracks and keep to report to Evelyn's keep. That is to speak to Thrask. He's to barrack in the pub. As well, a dwarven merchant named Javaris has been offered good coin in exchange for help. There's nothing to say, but we don't have too many more to post our secret out.
So, what do you do, Aveline?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Gather round, all. I bring you a priceless treasure from the mine.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fainriel, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Keep it would appear. It's only in this quest. See what we get.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather... There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
I've got a feeling she's about
You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time?
Turned a blind eye to that.
Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignment. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
A messy way to pass information, and Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donick. A good man. Donick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
So we've got to protect somebody on their quiet patrol. Going at the right time of day.
If I get one more Orlesian bitching about cheese in the warehouse.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just...
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
That's not really my thing.
Think. Wait a second. That should be the second part. Might go there, obviously. Rest of the world. Ambush the enemies block the path.
But not my choice.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore.
Get a decent blade in.
You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Canary.
Court the Kunari. Make her think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashoth.
The Talvashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Not so sure about this. Evelyn doesn't like that either. The other plan. Go this way. The area. Apparently not. Now that's confusing.
It's hard to believe we came all that way to get here.
There's also the Talshoth Cavern. First, let's take it to
yourself. Having a member of the Guard along carries little weight here.
Love doing that.
So that
I can't do that.
Not likely.
yeah. All the way around. Serious time.
Do you even know her name, Shem?
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
This man may have a wife, children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave, Shem. Before I change my mind.
All the way up there.
Do not say you are unwarned.
I don't even wake Bianca for every threat anymore.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
And I should trust...
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, So now I will leave.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
do that.
Pretty sure he can do it.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
What? Well, obviously. I'll be sure. Anyway, to try and complete this mission. See. Doxed, and in our Blackwater promise quest.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop?
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
Yeah.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Sure. There. Paris.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
Easy fight. They're bad guys for the... Yeah, remember rightly.
Illustrious Arishok, I I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
The explosive powder? He's not going to give us it anyway.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't
honor deals.
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task.
Oh, he invented a task.
When he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours.
Yeah, exactly.
You demean his accomplishment.
He does, doesn't he? He does.
Lifting my sword.
Nevertheless, you have benefited from his action.
Do you think we are unable to hunt our own outcasts? This was
no, why weren't you doing it if you are?
So I get nothing for all this work?
If anything, we have been denied the righteous application of the wisdom of the Qun. What payment should I exact for that? Go
I don't know, just something.
My tally.
You may want to take this opportunity to go.
But
yeah.
He has to sell. It's a product. People want it.
That doesn't mean he has to sell it. People want this, so I'm going to. Why would he sell it?
Gatlock is ours alone. It shall be dispensed only to our enemies in the traditional manner.
You are a frustrating people.
You should leave.
And you're fired. Sodding bunch of oxmen and dog lords. A whole lot breathing smoke.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else I can do to help you? I guess not. That's the extent of that quest. We just did a quest for no reward, apart from the experience points that will arise from it. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we didn't actually turn that quest in yet. Let's go and do it. There's nothing we get to do in here, because, yeah. They don't want us there. Fair enough. Right, so I needed to turn in that quest. I need to go to... Do I have to go to Hightown before I can go to the Chantry? Okay, why not? I'm going to turn in this duty quest. Hey, how are you? Let's go turn this in.
Maybe I should...
Which pointer are we going to? Traditionalist Envoy. Rescue the Viscount's son. Wait, what was that one? Sareth Talwain, Seal of Talwain. And the Chantry duty is over there. Well, let's go and see about these other quests then. Before we go and hand in the other one. Because we'll take on as much as we can.
Pictures then. It was just a
There we go, we've handed him that.
How about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you.
Fools, he says. Ah, there's Sandal and Bodan. Just let me just have a quick chat. Enchantment is what he wants to say. See if we can sell him some stuff.
And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the
Enchantment.
nice Sandal. Hello. We shall
Hello.
be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting.
Ah.
You aren't worried about venturing into
Dangerous
such a
too.
dangerous place?
He's been to some pretty dangerous places.
But
Yeah.
I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps
I do wish to peruse your wares, because I've got an awful lot of stuff I need to sell to you.
just so?
Let's see what you have.
By all means.
Yeah. Show me then.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what...
By all means, feel free to...
Am I missing something?
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what you have.
By all means.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish. And then no... What? And then nothing comes up. We can rescue the Viscount's son with a bounty. Same as Dumar. Been lost to uncertain company and safe return sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Bran at his station in His Excellency's keep. Sure, why not? Sareth Talwain. That's yours.
Never thought to see this again.
I don't think we're going to get anywhere this way. Nope. A lot of these are probably bounty items that we've picked up. Robes by Jean-Luc. Here we go. Sell. Sell all my junk. Okay. Keep the runes. I'll sell the belt. And most of this armor that it's saying I could wear, they can go. They can go. And them. They don't give me much of a boost. That does give me more armor. So we'll probably keep hold of that, because we'll change that at some point. Healing, sell. Sell. There's a lot of weapons here that we're not going to need. No. Probably not going to bother with the battle axe. Certainly not that one anyway. Get rid of that longbow. It's an Adder of Antiva. We'll keep it there just now. And these are all level 1. In fact, it's a level 1 weapon. Just get rid of them. See what he's got for sale. Some armor. But it's only armor I can wear. You see? None of these people can wear any other armor. Well, okay. That's all we can do there. Right, let's go up this way. We've got that mission to turn in, and looks like there's something else we can pick up down here while we're at it. Probably coronavirus. Maybe not. We slice the lime, we'll sort that right out.
You there, Ferelden. I wish to speak with
He wishes to speak to me. What if I don't wish to speak to you?
Quite a reputation with the Red Iron Mercenary Band.
I have, yeah. You've noticed.
Someone with your special talents.
Is there something
What do you need?
I am a magistrate in this city, and as such, I wish to hire you for a small, albeit...
He wants me to hire me for something small and
The
important.
man I sentenced to a life in prison has escaped custody.
He's escaped.
He's been tracked to an abandoned ruin outside the city.
And you'd like me to kill him, I guess.
Should have been made of the guard.
Why is there such a clan?
What's his crime?
What has he done?
He's escaped. That's reason enough to catch him.
Why is there such a...
He's escaped. That's
He's not going
reason
to tell
enough
me.
catch him.
We're both intelligent people. There's
Yeah, there's something else stopping us getting there.
There are creatures in the ruins.
Right,
The guards
right.
I sent are ill-equipped to deal with such beasts.
What kind of creatures?
I don't know what they look like. I've never seen one myself.
He's never seen one because he doesn't go out there.
Say these things have already torn through a full company of men.
Oh, sounds like fun.
It'd be easier to
And why not
seal
just
up
let
the
him be
entrance and
eaten?
let the beasts take care of him.
I believe in justice, Ferelden, not unbridled slaughter.
So what exactly is it you think I'm going to do to him?
Eaten just because I don't want to get my hands dirty.
I'm sure if you send in enough men this time, they'd do fine.
No. The more
Nope.
guards who know, the easier
Yeah.
it is for this
You don't want gossip getting out.
gossip like old fishwives.
All right.
Bring the fugitive in. Not only will you be well paid,
I'd be well paid and have the gratitude of a magistrate.
Useful for a...
It could be, yeah. And nobody in our party seems to have a problem with it, so I guess we can do it. We're heading to the Chantry just now just to turn in this duty quest to Sebastian.
Family can rest now. Their killers.
The killers are gone.
Excuse me, who are... My post to the Chanter's Board? Did Her Grace let that stay? I thought
Yes.
no one even read.
She did.
You say you've killed them. You have
All
my
3
eternal
groups, yeah.
gratitude, Sirrah. It is comforting to think my parents might now rest easily in their graves.
Who are you exactly?
Hey, tell us about yourself.
I am Sebastian Vale.
Sebastian Vale.
Of Starkhaven.
We're just making all the friends now, aren't we?
I myself as a brother in the Chantry, but I could not stay after what happened to my family.
How are you still alive?
That's why I took the offensive. Thanks to you, those
You gotta watch that little loading thing there. If you wait too long, it becomes a continuous loading screen.
Unless I survive, my family will have no justice.
So he can't die. Well, he can
Who
die,
sent
but
these mercenaries?
My family has ruled Starkhaven for 6 generations.
they have enemies, but none who would identify themselves openly. So they have no idea who sent them.
A distant cousin of mine is claiming rulership now, but he is a bit simple. He can be no more
Is he?
than a pawn in this plot.
Surely you
Any
have
idea who
guessed
might have done it?
who was behind it.
My parents were always prudent in how they handled our nobles.
Didn't allow rivalries or resentments to flourish.
The attack must have come from outside. Kirkwall is our largest trading partner.
So the attack came from outside.
To find support for my claim.
Maybe we can dig a bit deeper into this.
Foul deed.
I hope their deaths bring you peace.
Thank you. More than I can say.
More than I can say.
I truly did not expect anyone but me to take up this cause. Consider this in advance. When I have secured my lands again, you will be paid royally.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must meet with the Viscount.
Has to meet the Viscount.
To a fellow city.
Hmm. Well, okay. We have helped Vale. I don't think there are any missions to be collected here. No. So let's have a look at our journal again and see what we want to do next. Varric's contacts say that Chantress' sister's been flashing coin around Lowtown, fishing for help with some unnamed problem. We'll go and track her down then. See what she's doing. Lowtown. See what we can find out. It looks like there's about 3 quests that continue here.
Care to help out with that?
Isn't that what we're doing? Oh look, some highwaymen. That one was dead before he got the chance to draw his bow out. Dealt with. What's that one dealt with? Who's next? Whoever just launched fire, it took me too.
We can't waste time.
Who's next?
Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
That's Sister Patrice. That's the one we were looking for.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need some native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just...
Yeah.
Another sad Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
He's about to assault her.
It does appear she could use some help, especially now.
It does. It does appear that way. Where did she go? Yeah, sorry guys, I don't like Shouldn't just go wandering around saying you've got money.
Well, thank you for your timely intervention.
She's out of her element. I could have told her that.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody
If you watch The
skill
Big
that
Lebowski,
also
she's
protects.
Donnie. She's out of her element. You're out of your element,
The kind who
Donnie.
might leap to someone's defense.
Shut the... No.
I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing...
So we need to get someone out of the city.
Safe house nearby.
You make a lot of assumptions. It almost got you killed already.
All the more reason to end this quickly. You must need coin. Everyone here does. Varnell.
Sorry, my microphone just got pulled out there.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more...
Matter grows urgent with time. Well, okay. We can probably come. But right now I need to level up my companions. And myself. I think we've got enough. I'm just going to boost my constitution a bit, because I haven't done that in a little while. And we'll take that whirlwind strike. And move on. I'll boost her constitution, because I feel like that's a useful thing to do. And we'll give her that safeguard skill. I was going to boost her willpower, I think, for a while. That's... Now, we could do the creation skills, but actually the only thing I really wanted her to do in that... I suppose, I mean, haste wouldn't be the worst idea. But we'll give her Winter's Grasp. Okay, well that's that quest. Well, at least part of that quest. Let's see what these missions around us are. That is Guardsman Donick. That's Samson. And that's Patrice's safe house. Let's go see Samson over here. There he is.
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around.
Said someone might sniff around.
For the boy, right? Feign something.
That's
I'll
right.
tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for
Are you Samson?
Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a...
So he's not retired, he's
choke damp. They don't do anything.
Probably
to
does,
you,
yeah.
You know? You join the order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
What do you mean?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves
Yeah.
mine. Magic in its raw form.
Yeah, that's how
Drink the stuff to
paladins get their power.
Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give
So you help mages?
fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children.
Alright, they're just
Newly
kids.
discovered their magic and terrified.
And doesn't want them to suffer.
And now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did you meet
So did Fenrir come to you?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke though. Not a silver on him. I helped one major...
Yeah, so he hasn't helped him,
I'll never get paid again.
is what he's saying.
Appointed him to
Yeah?
a ship captain I know. Rayner. Sometimes he'll
Rayner.
take on runaways. Took another apostate last week. Girl I sent him.
Alright, so he'll sometimes take them, but what does he do with them?
Rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's
And where
not
is he?
too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a
Keys warehouse.
somewhere close to dockside.
I know we're not doing the main quest right now, but, you know, there's so much to do.
To the Templars, or worse.
Or worse. Killed. Yeah. Potentially. Right. I think we will go to... Let's go to this one. Just to see what we've got going on down here. For all I know, we'll catch somebody. I'll have all that, thanks. Oh, there's more of them. Sneaking up behind us. They didn't have much chance there though, did they? He's alive at least.
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Yeah. Well, you were about to die.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere.
There was too many of them.
I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Hmm. And it's not been.
Seal of the Viscount. Office details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
Yep.
A sacrificial delivery.
The coterie.
Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This
Yeah, he
goes
does.
to the office of the Viscount. This will be known.
I agree. Let's do that.
So much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Well, while we're on the subject, let's just take some of this stuff, eh? That they kindly left behind for us. Okay, how do we get to the up the left-hand path? You know, to get to the safe house that we're going to look at. May as well go there as well while we're here. How do I get there from here, though? Yeah, just carry on up the path. It's fine. She obviously has her little safe house just here. And this little door.
I'm expected.
Oh, someone was waiting for us.
I thank
Yeah, you can stop now.
This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety.
Limited notoriety. I don't know if I'm the best person to speak
It is
to.
an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is
Are we breaking a law?
have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity. Maker.
Is that a Kunari?
Templar bind a mage like this.
What in the world?
Infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds.
Right, how are we getting him out of here without being noticed?
Feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can
Well, he
serve
doesn't
a
want to
better
be.
purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
If you're so
Why is it secret? Because they don't want him there.
It is an open challenge, but for now, I must act on my own.
Yeah, she can't do it with their help.
Heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Where's he going to go dressed like that?
A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
Aren't people going to know exactly what he is the moment they see him wearing that?
We do what we can.
Yeah, just throwing a birdcage out the window with the bird still inside it, yeah.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring.
If you were important enough to know, I would need.
If he was important enough to know.
But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have
You've
not
not seen
as
many converts.
or those who refuse.
So yeah, we're not quite as
If any action can lessen their influence, it must be done.
yeah.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You
Would he?
have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they
Yeah.
treat those who leave their heathen.
It wouldn't help.
The Arashok would doom this poor creature.
It's true.
Knowing them is
He
useful.
would.
If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm
An ally.
You're
An
still
ally.
on task.
That's an interesting idea. Fine, I'll do it.
We must help this poor creature. He has faced worse than what I run from.
That is obviously not an option.
Yeah.
You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to them.
So we have to avoid the guards
This
somehow.
mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are.
That's all she wants, him just as an example.
Only if this plays
You know?
out justice.
Doesn't actually want to help him.
The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Yeah, okay, we're going to the Undercity. That's our choice. It's the only thing we can do. Varric doesn't like the idea of going down there, I guess. But that's fine, because we had a +5 from him a little while ago, and now we got a minus. That's okay. Giant spiders! Poisonous spiders! There's traps as well! I mean, if it's just spiders, it's not the end of the world. We know that's not all it's going to be, though. I need to go up those stairs, actually. There's those things that caught me out. Oh, a spider's web trap of some kind just at the top of the stairs. And there's another spider. There's that poisonous spider or a venomous spider. Okay. Ooh, another trap. Kill this spider. And this one. Okay, we're good for now. Nasty looking stuff there on the wall. Oh. Some sort of poison trap. Get up the stairs. Any other spiders? No? Well, that was a fairly easy one. Why does he not help? Oh, I don't know. Where is he? He is there, but I guess he doesn't want to... Does he have a name? Ketosion. That's what she called him. They're just spiders as well. It's not like he's got anything... Oh, a walking armory.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of...
Undercity's feared by all. You won't be feared by anyone shortly.
What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
You're welcome to try.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
He's not going to let us pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
Yeah.
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers.
Hey, I've not done anything.
You want us bound, like this thing? I'd see you dead first.
I didn't say I wanted you bound, did I? Is that it? Oh, there's more of them. Is that the last of them? Looks like that was the last of them.
Danger has passed, Ketogen. Calm yourself.
Okay.
Keep control and remember who is on your side.
Yeah, just make sure you're
Of course.
careful.
I expected no different.
What, just a growl? You expected nothing more than a growl. Well, that's what you got. Let's head to the mountain pass. It's a belt. A massive, ornate chest. For a basic belt. Yes, let us use the mountain pass and get out of here. Get Ketogen to safety. Or at least get him out of the town, the city. There's Canary there. Was that the Talva shock guys that we had to kill before? Who's this guy? Well, he's going to attack, isn't he?
I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Cerebas at your heel.
He claimed possession of him.
Were killed by Tal Vashoth, but their disposal leads only here, to Cerebos and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was
Yeah.
a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are
No.
here with Cerebos. The crime is his
The crime is his freedom.
I am knowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you.
Cerebos will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Cerebos, show that your will remains bound to the Qun.
Does it?
He is only
He's kneeling.
because he wants to be led. He is allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Cerebas?
Cerebos is his role and his name, as you understand it.
Ah,
It is
right.
the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And they don't like mages, I take it.
You are Avarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or bards
Right.
who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused
Right, worried about who did this.
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak.
Well, I never did anything,
Crimes
so...
victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear.
Is it? Is that guy a threat? He's tied up.
Cerebos. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and
Why do you put them in collars?
caged. Why?
The power that
Is it because their power is...
draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Exactly that.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious.
They're not contagious. My goodness.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential
You're not an ally, come on. Let's not pretend we're a potential ally.
The Arishok with Cerebos in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Cerebos who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their
And no greater threat to control.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He'll choose his own path.
He
Yeah.
wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You,
Is he?
Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you.
You're not interested in reason, are you?
You
Uh-oh.
will all be brought to the Qun.
All of us? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen, you see. Because I'm pretty sure we can win this fight. So we've got a few more to fight though. Although I do wonder if this was a ploy. Right, well we've completed that quest, but... if he gets hold of that, what's going to happen? Yeah, it was that he used to do it to him, so... there we go.
Unbound.
He's unbound. He can speak.
But you
First thing that needs to happen is he needs to get those strings off his mouth.
You are now Basfarad, worthy of following. I thank
Thanks,
you,
my intent.
even if it was wrong.
Foolish?
I know the
Yeah.
will of our Varad. I must return as demanded.
He has to return.
It's the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
Is he going to die? Who's to say?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
But that requires you to be locked up.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
After
What if he was wrong?
Perhaps he was wrong about your death too.
Losing to
No.
you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun.
Yeah, he was still following his teachings. He just wasn't strong enough to.
Bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to
I mean,
be.
you know, we can't.
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
Doubtful. She just wanted to use him. She just wanted to use him to kick the Kunari out.
But it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her
Okay.
guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind.
What about the Tal Vashoth?
You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am.
He's Kunari, they're not.
They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Are they free, really?
They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Could you have returned?
What if I hadn't killed him?
No.
You were doomed.
So it doesn't matter.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know.
Doubtful.
How I return is my choice. It must
Okay.
be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
It's his decision what he wants to do.
And borders. You are closer to the Kunari than you admit.
In the end, I can't make him do something.
Change little if you accepted the Qun.
I'm not going to, though.
Secret thing.
Take this secret thing.
Remember this day.
I feel like that was entirely pointless. Now what's he doing? Burning himself alive. Burned himself alive for his belief.
She may not have known about this, but
Yeah.
clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange
She
this
definitely
meeting
did.
about it? I need answers.
Exactly. Let's go back and find out what the answers are. Hold up. We must go back. Just thought I've still got a quest to do up there, but Magistrate's orders. Oh yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one while we're here. Find out what these creatures are that these people are worried about. That doesn't look like where I'm supposed to go.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Yeah.
So you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're
Exactly
looking
right.
for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still
They doubt he's in one piece.
Bastards to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
Please.
What's happening?
Calm down and tell me what happened.
The man
Yeah, let me know.
He targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
He's never paid for his crimes.
There must be some
How'd you go unnoticed?
defense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only
And he
elves?
targets elves, you
Why
say.
not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven...
My guess would be because he doesn't hate humans.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea.
I'll do what I need to do.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin,
Guards
I'm
wouldn't
still
do
being
anything.
held to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
this murderer.
All right.
Then that bastard will fight. Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice.
Take justice in my hands. The magistrate will get
Only
us.
if it's reported.
I must do
Yeah.
what is right.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure that what I'm saying about doing is right, but, you know. We'll come to the conclusion as we get closer. Because, you know, I mean, we might get in there and it turns out that everyone's lying about the guy, for all I know. Spiders. An easy start. There's a couple of different ways we can go, it looks like, to get to this guy. Let's try this way first. No enemies in here. Or just one big spider. Just one? No, there's more. Oh, quite a lot more. Oh, another one. Dealt with. What have we got here? Clan pins. I don't know. May as well have a look around. Not take the direct path, because, you know, there's other things that can be done. What's here? More. Kill the arcane horror first. Kill the horror. That should solve a lot of our problems. More spiders. And some skeleton warriors. Are we done? Looks like it. Some cash on a pile of bones. Good. That way was where we were before. Can't open that door from inside. Can open that door, which would take us down there. Let's take a look down here.
Who are you?
Leah.
Can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah.
Well, she's not dead, at least.
Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Kelder. The guy that's in here.
Tell me where he is.
He let me
Yeah, where is he?
I tried to get out, but then those things, they started coming out of the walls.
Well, the good news is they're not there anymore. You can leave.
Back to him. I didn't want to be eaten, but Kelder, he was...
What was he doing?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would,
Okay.
but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying.
Start crying?
You see, he didn't mean to hurt me. He told me.
There are demons that make him do the horrible things.
Make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
Has she actually seen them?
Don't know what they look
Yeah.
like.
So you've no idea if he's telling the truth.
But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
But he's going to just keep doing it, isn't he?
I'm taking Kelder back to Kirkwall. They'll...
Maybe they can help him.
Yeah, they've not managed to before, have they?
Entrance. You'll find your father there.
Yeah. She's safe now. Don't know if I can say the same about Kelder. A lot of corpse. A lot of corpses to fight there. This will be Kelder then.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
That's why.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I
Yeah.
deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
Not protected by his father.
The magistrate.
I wasn't sent by your father.
I've never even met your father.
Oh. Magistrate is his father, isn't he?
He didn't tell you, did he? The magistrate is my father.
Okay.
It's so hard to keep me and what I've done hidden away.
So, why don't you just do yourself in? I don't...
The magistrate is supposed to protect the people of the city, and that includes the elves.
Yeah.
Father is a good man.
He agrees.
He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can.
No one can stop him.
That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful.
Oh, here we go.
So perfect.
The demons said...
She needed to be taught a
Sounds like an
lesson
excuse to
before
me.
others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Yeah.
Leah said
Why did
she
you let her
told
go?
to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her.
The demons. Again.
Me. How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
How could you ever?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children.
It would appear that that is the case, yes.
I didn't want to hurt them. They force me.
They force him to hurt them.
Demons don't like it when they cry.
It's obvious that you're not well. You need help.
No. I'm not mad. It's the demons.
I don't think there are any
I've
demons.
tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He wants us to kill
Tell
him.
my father I'm sorry. For everything.
What do I do? What decision shall we make?
If nothing
Let's just get rid of him.
killing you will stop this.
Some people are...
Yeah, we just thrust a big two-handed sword straight through him. There's nothing we could do about it. I mean, you know, they could all say, oh, well, now you're going to get arrested, but it wouldn't have helped.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
No.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all.
Now we'll get arrested.
We are in your debt, Sora.
But he was never going to get the help he needed. Ever.
I feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Well, his direct orders were wrong. And if he wants to threaten us, well, you better be careful. Looks like Varric has leveled up. So let's get him leveled up. I could do with building his health, to be honest. Because I just realised that like none of them have actually got a decent amount of health at all. Which doesn't really help. That's not what I want to look at. Let's take a look at our journal and see what we can do next. I'll bring 50 sovereigns to Bertrand eventually. I don't need to do it right now. Still need to do that mission. Wayward Son. Confront Jevon at the barracks. Speak to Merrill at her home in Lowtown's alienage. Talk to Merrill at her house. So we need to speak to them. Right, let's do that one. Let's find a way out of here. And we'll do that. What'll probably happen is we'll get the magistrate coming to us and possibly threatening to send us to jail. Let's go there. We had some questions, didn't we? We had some questions of the safe house, Patrice, and what she was up to. A badly copied leaflet. People are snatching children. That tells us about Lowtown. Doesn't really matter, we want to go down here, we want to try... see if we can find out more about this Patrice. Supposed chantry person who wasn't as honest as she claimed to be. I don't think.
Leave nothing. It must be clean with no ties.
Clean with no ties.
It was Hawk, right? From the streets.
It was, yes.
The Canary from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Yeah.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please, do speak your mind.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
Yeah.
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me.
Oh, here we go.
If such a plot existed, if the Kunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then
Someone might have found that useful.
Someone might have found that useful.
Do you think that was all set up?
On appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity.
Appeasement.
Perhaps finding
Okay.
the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Kunari and the word of a sympathizer.
You risked my life. Perhaps I should return the favor.
No doubt you would prove a challenge for my guard, but I will not off. I accept the grim.
Violence here serves no
name, but I will not
purpose. It serves the purpose of getting rid of you.
I will honor that arrangement. We will have nothing more to do with each other.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take
Yeah, if she is one.
Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside.
No, you probably shouldn't.
Again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. What, Varric didn't like that situation? Well, you know what, Varric? You're wrong. They've completely cleared out their secret hideouts, so now there's no longer any need to deal with them. So that's fine.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark, but...
Good reward in getting rid of them. Right, what's the next journal? What's the next mission we can take? Lowtown alienage. Looks like we've got 2 things to do in the alienage. So let's try and work that out. It's obviously not in this part of the map. This is the bazaar. So that's totally not the right place. Where is the alienage? Do you know, I can't actually remember. Was it not down here? I don't think it was, actually. Okay, let's see what other missions we can do. Where is Merrill? I wonder. Let's try going down here. Just out of interest.
Sir, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't.
Yeah. If you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you've heard of the bone pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it. Well, we'll take it. Why not? Take what anything said about your blighted family. You were right. You're the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown. I can keep you busy for a while. Okay.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each
Okay.
She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours.
Are we allowed to move to the estate yet?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights...
Okay, so we need to speak to the Viscount.
We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to...
I'm sure she didn't hate you.
She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been
Yeah,
so
probably.
proud. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first. But she would have loved you. All three of you. Carl,
Maybe. She might have.
he was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young.
Yeah, we miss him too.
I keep thinking there's something we... I remember that
Blah, blah, blah.
reaching down at 18 years of loving and feeding and raising.
That was it. All gone.
That was it.
Blame
There's nothing we could have done at that moment.
Been happy with any prey.
It was my fault it was him.
Four of us when the blight began. It will never be over while there are just three. I've written to the Viscount.
What?
I've an audience for our
Makes no
father's
sense.
Expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
So I want to clear everything out before we start going on any quests into the deep roads. Okay, I want, doesn't often get, but I want Varric, I want Aveline, for now I want her in my squad. That's the mission with, let's do this. Now we have to go to Lowtown first. Okay, what else is there? Let's do this one. Wayward Son. The Wayward Son quest. I can't remember where the alienage is in this part of things. Some guys. Arturus's private dock. Rogues are adept at tearing down individual blah blah blah. Oh, I just got trapped. I just got a trap in me. He laid a trap so that he could... Oh, I just jibbed that guy completely. Nasty. What are you doing? Some more of them? Are we done? Good. Nothing there we need. Well, what are we going to find here? What have we here? I can't destroy it, whatever happens. Oh yeah, here we go. We can complete our mission in here. You'll have to go the other way to get around then.
What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots? Get a hold of her.
Ruin his boots?
Please, help me. Anyone.
Yeah, I'll help you. We're coming to help you. Oh. Oh, what in the world? She just turned into some kind of creature? At this stage, she needs to be destroyed because she's turned into an abomination. There's Raynor dealt with. Is that what he's doing to them? What exactly is going on here? Looks like there's bigger problems to worry about in this place. Some kind of necromancers? Okay, so that's interesting, but we also got... Oh, we got some interesting. He's got some interesting weapons. Thrask's letter, another sacrifices you made to conceal my secret. I'm no longer a child. I cannot burden you my whole life. Farewell. I hope you make peace between what you've been taught and what you've seen. Couple of traps. We won't worry too much about them now because I think we're done here and can leave. Where are we going? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's just a trap. Don't worry too much about that. So that's that mission kind of taken to its next logical step, but... Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to go for that, which is weird. I guess if I go into Lowtown, maybe I'll work it out. This is Lowtown, isn't it? Oh no, this is the docks, so... I think I can go out this way. Where does this take me? Yes, there we go. Let's try going to Lowtown at night. I feel like I'm spending this entire... so far this entire time just doing side quests. Which I said I was going to do for a little while. Oh, more highwaymen. That gets rid of a few of them. It's like Lowtown's full of them. It is. It is filled with them. I think they might have learned to leave us alone though. Map. Now we can carry on that way. That should get us back round to it. I need to work out how you get to the alienage. I still need to know.
Well,
there's Mirren.
My favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
You had an offer for me.
Yeah, I got your letter. What's he say? What are you saying?
Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands.
Could they not?
I sent them to take out Lord Harryman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple.
Didn't work though, did it?
Came back.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
Yeah, I'm looking to find out what you want me to do.
Kill Harryman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I'm sure I can finish.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks.
Supposed to ambush him at the docks?
That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harryman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
Right. Sure. If you say so. Right, there's another quest we just picked at least part of up. Need to have a look, right? Foundry District. It's there, why? So if I turn round, go that way, try Merrill's home. Which was all the way up there. I don't know why we couldn't do it before. Oh my. So what do they think they're doing? That one seemed to drop through from the sky. Are we nearly done? We are now. That is Merrill's house. Can we go and see her? Can we go and see Merrill? There she is.
I didn't think you'd come.
Of course I was.
Something relatively clean for you to sit on.
Good plan. That would be nice of you.
Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
Okay.
I came here to see you, Merrill. You don't have to.
Yeah, don't fuss. Don't worry.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I want
No.
bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
Oh yeah.
You're so sweet, Merrill.
No.
I'm not really. If
Interesting.
my wishes were enough, everyone in Thedas would be happy. I haven't
Probably,
exactly
yeah.
had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is tricky.
It's tricky, is it?
What made you unpopular?
Why don't you have any friends?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded.
Standoffish.
I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible keeper. I was never that good with people.
Hmm.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
Yeah, you seem to be doing alright.
I think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot.
It means a lot. Is that the visit over? Well, while we're on the subject, there's another quest here that I need to talk to you about.
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw some?
She saw someone get mugged, and that's amazing.
It was fascinating. Everything happens.
So you
here
just
all at once.
watched, did you?
How does anyone keep it all straight?
People don't pay attention.
By ignoring it.
I can't even imagine how you do that.
People are used to it.
It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
They haven't spotted you, no?
Even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I
Good.
think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Hmm.
Are you feeling lost here, Merrill?
A bit.
Does she feel...
But
She probably feels lost everywhere, doesn't she?
I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay. Nice crime you have around here. What's this? Mana and the use of magic. Cool. The Maker's first children. Exciting. Let's get the heck out of here. Okay, so we cleared those two. In fact, no, I need to go back and decide what we're doing next, don't I? So, as far as companions quests go, it's this one. We need to go to the barracks in the keep. Talk to old... Oh yeah, we need to go here actually. Talk to the old magistrate about his orders. There's Hubert. Hello, Hubert.
I can help.
Yeah.
Finally, someone comes to help me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you.
Unseasoned.
I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off.
Lost in the mines?
Hiring Ferelden refugees. I sent others before, but no word. Perhaps they are putting me off. I need someone competent to figure out what is going on.
Your first mistake was naming your mine the Bone Pit.
Yeah, why would you call your mine the Bone Pit?
Named the mine. Those fools say it's cursed.
And is it?
Why I hire Fereldens? They may be dull-witted, but they're not superstitious.
Dull-witted?
Mind what you say about my countrymen.
Yeah, be careful there.
Referring to you, of course. My workers are a particularly desperate sort.
Are they?
Ready to
Oh,
work
okay.
for me. Few in Kirkwall will hire refugees.
I'll head there soon.
The sooner the better.
Yeah.
Each day the mine is not running costs me more than those miners make in a year. The Bone Pit is just outside the city. Any map will show it.
Right, okay. Well, we might help you out there, mate. If you learn a bit of civility. What about this bit over here? I'm pretty sure that this is probably the magistrate. He's going to try and lock us up. Or something. Here he is, Magistrate Vanard. That's that quest dealt with. You dare show your face here again? Well, yeah, because why not? I didn't do anything wrong.
Good day to you.
Okay. Off to the Viscount's Keep now. Okay, so before we go downstairs to the bottom there, as it is on the map, we're going to go up here.
But Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine.
Right.
Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the wounded coast. I'm taking a
All right.
company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal
Right.
with. Kunari seems.
Yeah, well, she's not tough enough to do it herself.
Tell the shop. The Winters leave nothing to chance.
Uh-huh.
Get out of my bloody way.
Okay, settle down.
What is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Yeah.
Apparently so. And I am regretting it.
You're regretting posting the bounty.
Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you
Why
would
do you
like to
suspect
try
that?
your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I
Right,
have
okay.
certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
Okay.
The boy will
I'll
be
bring him
home
back.
soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters.
Fair enough.
Should you encounter them on the wounded coast.
Oh, we might. We might not. I don't know. It depends. You know. It might become an issue. If it doesn't become too major an issue, then we'll deal with it, I guess. You're under arrest, guard captain.
Bitch, this was none of your affair. I'll see you hanged, quartered. This will not stand.
He was paying people off to steal.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character.
He's gone then.
You, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and...
She is loyal and able.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed.
Hmm.
The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You
Oh well, there we go.
assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time.
You heard him, didn't you?
There will be training, approvals, months.
She's going to become a guard captain.
But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
Exactly right. So that should be all of our, yeah. So we've got a few secondary things. Bone Pit, Find Lord Harriman at the docks. Okay, let's do that one. We can go to Thrask and the gallows.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
There's nowhere she'd rather be. Wait, did I not complete that mission? What's going on now?
Well, you're the captain, or you will be.
What's he wanting her to do?
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
What?
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
Yeah. Come on, Varric. Don't ask her to do things like that. You know what she's like.
Huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
What does that mean?
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me.
Of course it does.
I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
He seemed a good man.
True.
For a Templar. I'm sure he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone
She won't let anyone down again.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
It's not like this job means we're on opposite sides. The good you do, it seems
She's happy to help me.
Besides,
Yeah.
I'll be making the patrol schedule, and I don't intend to lead from a desk.
I look forward to working
Good
with
work.
you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it?
A
Captain of the
little bit.
Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
Is it? You sure? Well, okay. It's increased my friendship with her at least. Can't complain about that.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Well, let's go. We need to go to the gallows for the quest, An Errant Letter. Yeah, it looks like it is pretty much going to be side quest day to day before we go on with the main part of things. There's Thrask.
We have found neither hide nor hair of him in Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
No,
It was addressed to you.
It's from his daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that
Yeah.
warehouse,
They turned her into an abomination.
my own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell them.
She is at peace now.
No reason to, really.
Would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
Yeah, it doesn't do any harm to ignore that situation now, because she's already gone. What's that over there? Oh, it's Solivitus.
Ah, welcome, my dear friend, to Sol's shop. My name is Solivitus. Please,
Take a look, he says. The shelves are a bit bare.
If you're interested, I could use a bit of help to remedy.
He could use some help to remedy that. What does he need?
It's been too dangerous to leave the city of late.
He needs substances.
You'll be compensated for your time, have no
He'll compensate me for my time.
first pick of my new creations.
Make up a list of
Sure, why not?
Perfect. A discount on everything in the shop, Sirrah.
Outstanding. Herbalist's tasks.
How goes the search?
Obviously not well enough to give you anything, it would appear. That's not where I wanted to go. Back to the journal. Find a giant spider silk gland. Find a dragon fang. And find ironbark. We're not going to find that for a while. Harriman. Next. I just know that if we don't do all this stuff, then when we leave on the main quest, if we leave on that main quest, then we'll have to
Being a guardsman seems like a better life than being a soldier.
give up a lot of these secondaries.
It's all about taking land and serving some king you've never met. Guardsmen.
Gustav. Oh, here we go. He could have he could have spoken to us at least. You could have at least chatted to them first. Guard captain? Hang on, what's going on here? Is that it? Nope. How many of them are there? There's like loads up here too. Done. What's next?
Hawk, I've seen you with Mirren before.
Did Mirren send us to get him?
Harriman's guards killed all my men. I thought I gave them the slip, but they found me.
Bet they found him.
You tell Mirren.
Do we believe him?
Never turned on him.
You were very dedicated.
We did it just like we trained. Followed at a distance. Waited for nightfall. His rear guards saw us coming. They fell on us from all sides.
Which any professional would have expected.
That's him. That's Lord Harriman.
Most of my enemies would not stoop this low. Looking for Conrad Tully. Perhaps Lady Reinhardt.
What have you done? That
Why would
so
they kill
many
you?
people want you dead?
Yeah, what's your situation?
Sound Ferelden.
Many in the
Yep.
city are.
So you should know I'm the one who convinced the Viscount to send aid to Denerim.
Are you? Alright. That's exciting. Didn't really make any difference to anything, did it?
Claim it for Kirkwall. Will you kill me for
So we've got a choice.
My sons will learn.
Sorry.
I'll tell Mirren to look out for...
We killed him, but Aveline and Varric did not like that. They did not like me doing that. We probably shouldn't have, but it clears that quest. Report back to Mirren in Lowtown after dark. Wounded Coast, Bone Pit. Wait, that's the wrong way. I think there were some quests there we probably could have done a little better. We need to go to Lowtown to do that. It's the Wayward Sun mission. Yeah, let's go to that one. Wayward Sun. It's more of these images of prisoners. Oh, here we go. Mercenaries to fight us. That hurt quite a few of them at once. That was quick. How did I get up there? This way. Danzig.
Here, boys. Volunteers. Clap them in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for them.
Answer my question.
I'm just here to talk to you.
Little operation.
You die now, there won't be any trouble at all. Shut this butt.
They're just going to attack us, that's fine. I can't hit him just now. Hey, look, your boss is gone. You're the only ones left. As it turns out, they were slavers, so they're the kind of people we want to take out anyway. No, another one. The remains of Sister Plinth. What? Wounded Coast. A couple of missions to do on the Wounded Coast. Ooh, and there's a chest. Pretty sure he can't either. It is your thing, you just aren't leveled up enough to do it. Okay, report back to Mirren. Look for Seamus. Let's do that. Wounded Coast. Could also do the Bone Pit, maybe. Here we go. That's our way out of here now. Wounded Coast, Abandoned Ruins. The Unbidden Rescue. We've got 2 missions we can do there, so we may as well try. Looks like everything we need to do is down at the bottom here. Well, there's a lot of Talvashoth there. If only like we could actually launch them off the cliff, that would be good. There we go, they're dead. Who's next? There's a lot of them down here now. Hang on. Yeah, these are both in places that I've not been to yet, so that's fine. We're probably going to make a couple of missions we do here the last ones for tonight, I think. Oh, what are you fighting people that are miles away for? Right, come on. Down here. Right, so there's one mission pretty much right where we are. That is the Slaver Caverns. Let's venture on and see what we find. So this will be for one of them. Take some spindleweed, why not? I think we've been here already, haven't we? He's done. That one there was done. Oh. Oh, he can't do anything because he's defending himself. He won't be causing us any problems. I'll just go back and finish off any of them that are still around. That's alright, we did that. We got rid of them. This way it is. There's going to be like a slaver prison down here.
Take one more step.
What's going to happen?
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
Yeah, not a clever thing to do.
I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask where he got it? You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, if it meant raising the entire free marches?
Yep. Probably don't want to do that.
Take the lad to his father.
Hand him over then. If
Yeah, let's have him.
Was the price set on the boy? Please accept it.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother said...
No.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life...
Well, what other options are we going to do?
Love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why?
Yeah.
You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what
Yeah.
you fear.
Would... Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if
Oh,
they'll
you want to
take
go to
me
the
in.
Dalish?
I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Yeah, because they would...
Held prisoner or made tranquil. I'll risk being lonely. Look,
Good
I know
idea.
it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like.
Anything they don't like, branded. No, don't like that,
They've
branded.
had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
If there is another place he can harness his gifts, I cannot blame him for wishing to go there.
If there was another way, the
We'll do
Circle
that.
would know it.
You deserve a chance at freedom.
Thank you. I did not. In my
Yeah.
wildest dreams, I could not
They
have
don't know
seen
it,
this.
because all they ever do is
Thank
that.
the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me.
Aveline's going to start hating us
Your
soon.
debt, friend.
Whatever their differences, his mother deserves to know he's alive.
Does she? I don't know, yeah, Aveline didn't like that. Varric did, though. But Varric might have just liked the fact that he was allowed to threaten some guys, to be fair. Back to the Wounded Coast. Because there was another mission on this area, wasn't there? Spiders, now that these guys are out here, the spiders have taken over again. Pretty quick, wasn't it? Did they jump into someone's grave as fast? Get out of here. Let's go. Okay. So there was one more quest here on the Wounded Coast, which was to try and rescue that guy before the others. Got him. Well, let's try. I think we can do that fairly easily.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I
Oh,
expected.
I killed the canary.
Call the men back. We've got an appointment with... Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad, you killed him. You Vashedan bit.
That one of their words. See?
Oh, that's why he needs to be dragged home.
I'll wager you've gone even
Playing too
further
nice
than
with the
that.
canary.
Haven't you, brat?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you're too late. The Winters...
Is it just me or does she have stubble?
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these...
Spoiled shit. I'll cut out...
She'll cut out his tongue.
I could do with some entertainment while
She's
we
looking for
wait
some
the others.
entertainment.
Let's make this quick!
Well, let's finish it off as quick as we can then. That was hard. Oh, she was a lot tougher at talking, wasn't she?
Dead and good.
A lot tougher at talking.
She said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
What does she need them for?
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Follow my lead!
We're going to ready a welcome. Is that it? They're not exactly tough, are they? Is that the end? Nope, there's another one.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so
He's never seen so many corpses.
So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer.
Hold on. There could be more. There are more. Great. That ridiculous looking hammer that she was carrying. Didn't take a lot of damage from my special attack there. Didn't take much damage from anything actually. The assassin will be trying to catch us in a trap, no doubt. Is that it now? Have we finally done it?
Never coddled.
Oh, I can level up again.
You are worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my
He'll take it.
and I will try again to make him see.
Let's go, Seamus.
Then
I should have waited. I wanted to check out the camp. Guess I'm not going to do that now.
Father.
My son.
There he is.
I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow
But he didn't.
me to present one Sirrah Hawk, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude.
I did.
I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen
To
deaths.
speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was
Yeah.
told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
Yeah, he doesn't care about that.
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shark.
He was with the Kunari.
Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to, does he?
Than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
There is no middle ground. It sounds like you've both been
Mm.
hard-headed.
That is quite
Yeah.
enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Huh. 3 of us have leveled up. So the Seneschal didn't like that. I feel like I want to improve other things. Yeah, I want to increase my critical chances. A much more powerful mighty blow. There we go. Now she can also have an upgrade to her shield bash skill. And what does she have? I need to boost her constitution because her health's really low. And I'll just increase her Winter's Blast skill. That'll work. Okay, quest-wise, I think that's it, guys, for tonight. Oh wait, there's a chest. Ah, it's a standard chest, and I haven't improved his skills to the level where he can use it. So yeah, guys, I think that's where we're going to end for tonight. I hope you've enjoyed watching more Dragon Age 2, and we'll come back to that fairly soon, I'm sure. Had been having a few PC streaming problems, but Xbox-wise it seems to be going smoothly enough. So until I can work out why my connection's going so slowly recently, although only when I'm on my PC it would appear, we'll get back to you on that. If you're interested in seeing the other part of this that I've done so far and all my other videos as well, you can head over to YouTube at Supernauta Streams. If you are watching there, please feel free to hit the like button, maybe add a subscription, and hit that notification bell for notifications, of course. If you want to find out when I'm going live next, it's usually when my connection's working, it's sort of 10 PM-ish, 4 to 5 days a week, but with the connection the way it is, sometimes obviously you don't get as much opportunity. We'll see what happens. Anyway, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I'll speak to you all again next time. For now though, good night.